Hi guys and welcome back to the Tech YouTube channel. Today we're going to take a quick look and preview of the Fujitsu LifeBook E733 series from Enterprise Notebook segment. Unfortunately that is going to be without unboxing it because as you can see it's already out of the box. The design of the outer shell of notebook is pretty sturdy, and as for looks it's done in a very simple manner. Elegant lines and flat surfaces without any special textures. Back panel is completely made out of plastic, and although you would thought that they have used aluminium for most part of the build process, you would be wrong as it is all plastic. On the right side of the notebook you will find two USB 3 ports as well as the audio in and audio out jacks, and beside them something really cool on which we will talk about more later. On the left side you will find more connections like SD card reader and HDMI. Opening the notebook up, you will find again that clean look transferred from the outside, a big flat surface touchpad and a pretty shallow chiclet style keyboard, as well as the fingerprint scanner right next to the Intel's logo. And now let's take it for a spin. As we mentioned before, the chiclet style keyboard is pretty shallow, and we are somewhat concerned for more job oriented and advanced user as the experience of typing is pretty dull. Above the keyboard you'll find some indicator lights, shortcut switches, as well as the left and right stereo speakers, which are, although small, pretty loud. On the bottom side there are some more lights for the hard drive activity, battery charging and battery status. And now for the fun part. This pop-up thing is something that is rather unusual to be integrated into a notebook. Yes, believe it or not, it's a drive-by projection module. Not a strong one of course, but it gets the job done. Probably the best thing about it is that it's very flexible in regards of its size and the weight of just 150 grams. As you can see, for its size it projects a decent picture in regards of the output light with 40 lumen bulb, but be sure to make your conference room as dark as possible. Optimal throw distance is 2 meters and screen image size up to 30 inches. As the picture setup of the projector, there is not that much room for fine-tuning. You will be able to tilt the picture left and right, back and forward for a certain degree amount. Manual focus is very rough and hard to set up on optimal value. You are able to change brightness levels between two modes using one button on the module, as well as rotate the picture for 180 degrees by also pressing one button on the projector. Convenient but not that usable. As it's simple to pull it out, it's simple to get it in back again, just like with an optical drive. As you can see, the bay module, projector in this case, is very easy to pull out completely and replace it for something different. That is what is Fujitsu famous about, as they have very accessible drive bays which are standardized in regards of the connectors, so SATA power data connection as well as auxiliary power connector. In their portfolio you will also find additional battery for that drive as well as the optical drive. You can have them all on the go if you want. As this is a business class notebook, on the bottom you will find a connector for the dock expansion, giving you additional connectivity. Battery is pretty small in dimensions, but it's pretty big in regards of capacity size, with over 70 watt hours, which is really impressive when you compare it with an average of 40 to 50 watt hours in most notebook models. You can additionally save up some battery time by using Fujitsu's integrated Eco mode that completely dumps down the notebook power-wise and turns almost everything off or to the lowest level. Coming down to the hardware specifications, Fujitsu is lacking with their follow-up on the new hardware. Although this is a completely new model, it is still using Ivy Bridge platform, Core i5 in this case. Operating system is Windows 7 and not Windows 8, and it is pretty full of bloatware. With only 4 GB of RAM and 500 GB of storage space in it, the LifeBook E series is not that flexible. You will find a 2 megapixel camera on the top of the 13.3 inch screen, which comes with a 1366 by 768 resolution, as well as the Projector 2. Thank you once again for checking out the preview of the new LifeBook E series from Fujitsu. Give us a thumbs up if you like it, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and of course subscribe for more tech goodies like this. Later guys.